Hello world, Shelly here, and it's time for another episode of Concealer Fest. And today I'm checking out from Well People, the BioCorrect Multi-Action Concealer retails for $22.99. You can pick these up at Target, but they've also started carrying them online in Ulta, this brand. It comes in 4 different shades. I have the lightest, which is fair, with neutral to pink undertones. Currently getting 4.5 out of 5 stars with 50 reviews on Ulta's website. You get 0.25 ounces of product. This is the power-packed natural wonder that provides serious coverage to banish any skin imperfections or blemishes. Its ultralight mousse texture blends onto skin with minimal effort. It sets like a dream without creasing or budging for all-day wear. It depuffs with caffeine, it brightens skin texture, it conceals, it's got organic algae, coffee, pomegranate, and anti-aging peptides. You will especially love the dramatic improvement in your appearance by diminishing darkness around the eye for a fresh, bright-eyed, rested look. Do I ever look rested? I'm not sure. Probably not. The one thing Well People is known for, they are cruelty-free and they have no baddies in terms of ingredients. There's all kinds of things that are not in this concealer. No petrochemicals, no artificial preservatives, no GMOs, parabens, dyes, fragrances, sulfates, phthalates, glycols, nanoparticles, as well as thousands of other potentially toxic ingredients. There are a lot of natural extracts in here, a lot of plant extracts, basically. Ginseng root, I see lots and lots of plants. I don't see any silicones. The only alcohols I see are hydrating alcohols, and yeah, looks like a fairly hydrating style of concealer. Let's check it out on these dry, crepey under eyes. Let's take a look at this one, swatched against a few others in my collection. Concealer swatching. First up is today's concealer from Well People, the BioCorrect in the lightest shade Fair. Second, I've got from CoverGirl, this is the True Blend Undercover in shade L600. Third, I've got from e.l.f. the Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Peach. Fourth up is from Makeup Revolution, the Hydrate and Conceal, I said that backwards, in shade C3. And last I've got from Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind in shade Fair. I've got a dampened Paw Paw Charity Sponge from AOA Studios. You can get these on Shop Miss A. They're $1.55. The other side, I will use a brush. This is a Moda Pro brush. We'll see if there is a preference one way or the other. Oh, it is moussey. Mousse was an accurate description. I have a feeling this is going to be a brush style concealer. Just for the distribution of product. Yeah, that has like no coverage with a sponge. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm thinking brush or fingertip. Let's just do fingertip since that's what I'm doing right now. I love when I get concealer in my actual eyeball. Just going to tap away any excess. It's a little bit clingy to the dry skin under my eyes, but coverage-wise, looking in the monitor here, it does a pretty good job with the purple. There's still some purple coming through. I'd call this a light medium coverage. Let's see if the brush side is any different. I like that it's a peachy tone, because especially if you have fair skin, your dark circles are probably pretty much bluish purple, and peach being the opposite end of the color wheel, you know, directly across from the blues and purples, is good for color correction, if that is the tone of your dark circles. Looks a little bit heavy with the brush. It's not really playing nicely with the foundation here, and the foundation is also Well People. I'm testing that today. Ooh, I don't like how this looks with the brush. It's very heavy looking around the eye. Let's see if I can tap off some excess. That's helping. This may have just been an excess product issue. I still don't like how it's not melting together with the foundation. There's a pretty obvious seam of them not playing nice with each other. It's looking heavy on my inner corner here. I feel like it feels like a really hydrating formula, but if we look up close, it clings to dry skin pretty significantly. And if you have any kind of flaking skin or any kind of, skin that's dry, dehydrated, on the verge of exfoliating, anything like that, which I have all of the above, it is just accentuating those things. It is not accentuating lines, but I might just be distracted by how much it is accentuating my flaky, crepey under eyes. It does not seem to be settling into any of my lines, and it does not seem to be accentuating them, but it is really, really heavily accentuating my dry skin. And that's a bummer. Don't like how this looks up close at all. I'm, spoiler alert, not enjoying the foundation either. So up close, I think they're both kind of a hot mess. And yeah, let's check the time. It is 12:51. Let me go put the rest of my face on. I will be right back. Not much has changed with the Well People concealer. I did end up setting my entire face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish to basically take down the tackiness. I still feel like up close it looks really, really clingy and really, really patchy on my dry skin. At a distance it's not as noticeable, but I can still actually see, even in the monitor, some flakes of skin. So not a huge fan of this one right out of the gate, but we will wear it all day. We will see how it wears and see how it holds up until the end of the night. I will be back in a bit, a long bit, and we'll check this one out. 11:42 p.m. That puts us just around the 11-hour mark. Let's take a look at how the Well People Bio Correct Mousse Concealer held up. Nope, I don't like it. Let's just zoom in and talk about this one. So it is still super clinging on the dry patches under my eyes. It has started to settle into the deeper of my lines. The coverage is really patchy. I've got some bare skin, I've got some purple, I've got product gunking up. It is just not cute. So, considering we are looking at this product in terms of dry skin and mature skin, it fails on both accounts. If you have dry skin, flaky skin, skin that is dehydrated, it is just not going to look good, and when it settles into lines, it's kind of a no-go. I wouldn't be a great fan anyway based on the patchy coverage and the lack of wear time. So unfortunately, if I had to give a grade to the Well People Bio Correct Concealer for dry and maturing skin, it's an F. Womp womp. I can't. That's not happening. Not happening. But I appreciate their clean ingredient list. It's another product where I think if you don't have dry skin and you don't have fine lines, you might have good luck with this one. But that's not where I'm at in my life. So there you have it. Another episode of Concealer Fest in the books, down the drain. I don't know which way to put it this time. If you enjoy concealer reviews, if you'd like me to do more of them, give me a thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. I keep a running list and I buy them whenever I can. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Come back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for new videos. I appreciate your time and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.